So this is the Cardiogolf pre-round warm-up routine. The reason it's so important to do something before you go play or practice is because you want to loosen up your muscles so that you can take them through their full range of motion. So even if you don't have time to hit some balls before you go play, you can do this warm-up routine and you'll be warmed up and ready to go. So the first exercise is going to focus on our hips. So you're just going to hinge from your hip and then swing your leg back and forth. And we're going to do about 8 to 10 repetitions on both sides. The idea here, Megan, is to get that hip to go through the full range of motion. These muscles tend to be tight in golfers. So let's do 2 more on this side, then go ahead and switch, and let's do 8 to 10 on this side. So depending on the weather will depend on how long it takes you to get warmed up. If it's warm outside, it won't take you too long. If it's cold, you might have to do a few more exercises. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Good, you should feel that in your hips. All right, the next exercise, use this club as balance. We're just gonna take our hip from side to side. So stretch that leg out and then bring it across. So we're doing the same exercise, but we're taking the hip through a different plane of motion. And this is important in the golf swing because you want to be able to move side to side to shift your weight. So give me 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and switch and do the opposite leg. We're also practicing our balance here. Try to keep that supporting leg balanced, nice and smooth. Take that hip through full range of motion. Give me 4 more, 3, 2, and last one. Great. You should feel that blood flowing. All right, this next exercise is a basic squat. Use this club, just put your arms out in front of you, and the idea is to squat down as much as possible. So as you do this squat, try to extend your arms. Try to keep your heels planted on the ground there, good, and get a good stretch. Not only are you stretching your back, your shoulders, and your lower body, your ankles, but you're also getting your heart pumping by going up and down. So let's do 8 of those together there, Megan. Get that heart pumping. Golf is a squat sport. So you start in a squat position and you want to stay that way throughout your entire swing. So it's good to practice squats. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Great, the next exercise will help both warm up your brain and get you prepared mentally for golf. Take this club and hold it like this, and you're going to just take your opposite elbow to opposite knee. So now we're adding in a little bit of rotation, just like you need in the golf swing. You can see by the way I'm talking that my heart rate's getting elevated, and that's the idea, to get that blood pumping. All right, give me 4 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. From here, get into your golf posture, and you're just going to bicycle your arms forward. Try to take those shoulders through their full range of motion. Start off slowly at first, and then go ahead and pick up the pace. And then go ahead and then go in reverse. The idea here is to circle those arms, get that upper body, the shoulders and back warmed up. So do about 8 to 10 repetitions forward, and then about 8 to 10 repetitions backwards. Great. Give me 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're warmed up, our heart rate is pumping. Now we can go ahead and start to do exercises that simulate the golf swing. So loop this club behind your back like this, and go ahead and get into your golf posture. And the idea here is just to practice your weight shift. So look down at where a ball is and shift your weight to the back, and then pivot off that back foot and finish nice and smooth. As you do this here, keep your head nice and steady. You don't want to raise up and down. You can see Megan's has a nice weight shift, and she's coming off the back foot. So you don't want to do this exercise just twisting your body this way. You actually want to practice your weight shift. So let's do that 4 more times. 3, 2, and last one, hold your finish and balance. Good. All right, now you can move that club up to your shoulders. We're going to do the same exercise, and this time we're going to practice making a nice big shoulder turn. Look how she's got her back to the target, her weight's into her backside. And so now from here she can shift her weight and follow through and make a nice big follow through. So as you do this, think smooth, think of staying level, try to keep your eyes gazing down. You're practicing the motion that you're going to be doing for the day. So let's do that 4 more times. 1, start over, 2, nice and smooth, 3, stay level. Last one, finish in balance. Great. This is your Cardiogolf pre-round warm-up routine. Try to do this every single time you go play or practice. I let you hang.